Welcome. Today we're diving into a powerful concept from Sinek's book, The Difference Between Finite and Infinite Games. This idea isn't just about sports or board games, it fundamentally changes how we view business and leadership. By understanding these two types of games, we can rethink our approach to challenges, competition, and long-term success. Let's start by exploring what makes a game finite or infinite, and why this distinction matters so much in the world of business. Finite game is one we're all familiar with. It has a set group of players, clear rules, and a definite endpoint. Think of sports competitions. Teams agree on the rules, compete within boundaries, and when the clock runs out, a winner is declared. Once the game ends, it's truly over. The objective is simple: win. This mindset is straightforward and easy to measure, making it appealing in many situations. But is business really like a soccer match? Now let's look at infinite games. These games have both known and unknown players, and the rules can change at any time. There's no finish line, no final winner. The goal isn't to win, but to keep playing and evolving. Infinite games are all around us: business, politics, education, career growth, and even life itself. In these arenas, players come and go, strategies shift, and the game continues indefinitely. The focus is on endurance and adaptability, not just short-term victory. Sinek argues that business is, by nature, an infinite game. Unlike sports, there's no moment when a company can declare permanent victory. The marketplace is always evolving, new competitors appear, and customer needs shift. Yet many leaders approach business as if it were finite, focusing on beating rivals or hitting quarterly targets. This mindset can lead to problems, as it overlooks the ongoing, ever-changing nature of business. Leaders treat business as a finite game. They zero in on short-term metrics like quarterly earnings or stock prices. They might focus on outperforming competitors, believing that victory is just around the corner. While these numbers are important, they don't represent a final win. There's always another quarter, another challenge, and another competitor. This approach can create a cycle of constant pressure and short-term thinking. This mismatch between mindset and reality can cause real issues. Leaders who chase immediate results may cut costs in ways that damage company culture or push employees too hard. They might sacrifice innovation for predictable returns, or even make ethically questionable choices to hit targets. These actions can deliver quick wins, but they often undermine the company's long-term health and resilience. Adopting an infinite mindset means shifting focus from beating competitors to building organizations that last. Leaders start asking different questions, not just how do we win this quarter, but how do we make our company stronger for the future? This approach values longevity, adaptability, and trust. It's about creating a business that can thrive for decades, not just a few months. With an infinite mindset, success isn't just about profits or market share. It's measured by how well a company adapts to change, builds trust with customers and employees, and stays relevant over time. Leaders focus on resilience and sustainability, making decisions that support the company's future health. This broader view of success helps organizations weather storms and seize new opportunities. Infinite games aren't limited to business. Politics, education, career growth, and even life itself all follow the infinite game model. In these areas, there's no final winner or endpoint. Players come and go, rules evolve, and the game continues. Recognizing this helps us approach challenges with more flexibility and patience, knowing that the journey matters as much as the outcome. Mindset we bring to business shapes every decision we make. A finite mindset can drive short-term gains, but often at the expense of long-term stability. An infinite mindset, on the other hand, encourages us to invest in people, culture, and innovation. It helps us build organizations that can adapt, grow, and remain relevant, no matter how the world changes around us. Sinek reminds us that we don't get to choose whether business is a finite or infinite game. The environment is already set. What we can choose is how we play. By recognizing the infinite nature of business, leaders can make smarter, more sustainable decisions that benefit everyone involved: employees, customers, and the wider community. It's tempting to focus on immediate wins, especially when under pressure. But true leadership means balancing short-term needs with long-term vision. Companies that prioritize only today's results may find themselves struggling tomorrow. Those that invest in people, innovation, and culture are better equipped to handle whatever comes next. Enduring organizations don't just chase the next big win. They focus on building strong foundations, trust, adaptability, and a sense of purpose. These qualities help companies survive tough times and seize new opportunities. By thinking beyond the scoreboard, leaders can create businesses that last for generations. Leadership is crucial in setting the tone for an infinite mindset. Leaders who embrace this approach inspire their teams to think bigger, act ethically, and stay resilient. They encourage learning, experimentation, and collaboration, qualities that help organizations adapt and thrive in a changing world. Sum up, the distinction between finite and infinite games reshapes how we approach business and leadership. While it's natural to seek quick wins, lasting success comes from adopting an infinite mindset, one that values endurance, adaptability, and trust. By focusing on building organizations that can thrive for decades, leaders set themselves and their teams up for true, lasting achievement.